Hello and welcome to Panther Geeks. You're joining us for a White Dwarf review. So here we are with the June 2017 White Dwarf, and as you can see from the front cover, much like everything else, it's all 40k based. Had a quick flick through. I think like 99.99% of this is 40k stuff.
I think it is.
That's not the exact figure by any means, but
no, I think it's all 40k to be fair.
But we'll have a look. Have a proper look at what's in here. I've not really had a chance to read anything yet because I've been busy unboxing 40k and looking at that. Okay, so if you've been living under a rock, 140,000 incoming. Some of the images, Potg. Some of the images there. There's actually an Age of Sigmar image up here of the Fire Slayers. We have 40k, yay!
And what you get in the box set.
Yep. Another bit about what you get in the box set. The painted models. The other painted models. So things in June. Well, yeah, Primaris Marines and Death Guard. Oh, that's going to go. It's quite interesting. The rulebook, which can buy on its own or comes in the box, same rulebook. The core rules, which apparently are downloadable, I have not checked yet. And you do get them in the main box. All the indexes are all there. Again, all the rules for playing it. The gauge, if you're interested. The dice, if you're interested. The wound trackers, if you're interested. The Death Guard spray paint, if you want to do them in those colours. That's really useful actually if you want to do them in those colours. Fortunately, I won't be painting them in those colours. I'll be using the Death Guard green because I've got some of that to do the insides of the pads. But I'll be doing mine in white. Traditional Death Guard colours.
The heresy colours.
Yeah. But modified to be grotesque and horrible. Yeah. Like I've done with all my Plague Marines.
Cool.
So we also have objective cards again. We didn't get these or any of these because we got loads of dice. This is only for tracking unit movements. I've got counters from previous editions that'll do the same, and the rest of them are just keep sort of track of how many command points you've got. Well, I can use any dice for that.
Yeah.
And this is just for measuring ranges. Again, if you don't have any of these, they're really useful. But
and if
we've
you're
got
collector,
if you're a collector
and you want everything,
and even though I am a collector, and ideally I would have bought everything at just cost really. The Blood Bowl team goblins look pretty cool in this actually. I like the fact that you've got all these different footballs.
Did I see the objectives on the other page?
Objectives? I just ignored them completely because we've done an unboxing. And I might do a painting video. If you want to see me do a painting video, just let me know. Back onto the
goblins.
The goblins. So these are pretty cool new models actually. I haven't got them yet. Again, cost with 40k coming out. I had to make some sacrifices. Unfortunately, Blood Bowl was one of them. Otherwise, I would have got these guys and had another team. Warhammer Skirmish, which came out a few weeks ago now. Pretty cool actually. We've not had a chance to play it because of 40k.
With that coming out,
we do have the new map, which looks like that.
I was going to say, I like that map. It's a shame we don't have one.
I think that's actually the board that they based the map on. I think you can see there actually some of these bits are three-dimensional. So they built the board and took an image of it, and that's the map.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's very clever.
Latest from Forge World.
I like them.
Custodes. These dreadnoughts are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, I like all things Thousand Suns, so I like them. These two are cool as well. The more traits. Yeah. Like
and the second tomb guard.
Yep. Video game news. Dark Future. I need to check whether that's out or not.
I think it's out in beta.
Early access.
Early access.
Yeah. Might have a look at that.
So I've heard.
It does interest me. And the Blood Bowl Morgoth's More Glory, Eisenhorn Xenox. We have some Black Library. We've got the Dark Imperium, which is a book that came out. We haven't got that.
No.
The Crimson King. Again, that's to go with good old
Magnus.
Madness. The name evaded me for a second. We have Explore the Dark Millennium, which is The Beast Arises, Night Lords, Gaunt Ghosts.
Salamanders.
Yay. Armament down here. Contacts, so fan mail, stuff like that. There's only war, so we're into the designer notes. Okay. We have Mortarion flying about.
Cool.
Look forward to that. We've got here bigger than the actual. It's a bunch of Ultramarines fighting Thousand Suns.
You got
and
like
Nurgle.
Primaris Marines in there and bog standard Marines.
Got some Admech over here, Militarum Tempestus.
Yay!
It's like, where's Wally? Look for the stripy marine. Where's the stripy marine?
Oh, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Oh, they should still do that. Where's Wallius? The stripy marine. 5 new ways to wage war. Yeah, it's all about different ways you can actually play 40k. Power, rules, points, stuff like that. Breakdown of a thing. We've done lots of these on the internet. Dark Imperium, with a map of the Imperium with this tear straight across the galaxy. This Imperium's kind of split in half with only a couple of ways through. I think that's one of them. Is that the one that's actually held by the traitor Imperial Knights?
Alright.
Fenris is right on
Can we
there.
not just fly around here and then all around through there? And
No, space isn't 3-dimensional.
Oh.
You think they could fly over it or?
Well, just round it,
But
just round
I
there.
think 3-dimensionally it expands out as well, and because of the way that warp travel actually works, you can't really fly out of the galaxy.
Right.
Technically, you could fly around it. You could just fly around it normally, but it would take you centuries to just fly around it. It'd take that long, it wouldn't be worth doing. Angels of Death, Primaris Space Marines. Here they are. Primaris Space Marines Mark X armour. Defenders of the God Emperor's Realms. It tells you all the little things, what they are. If you didn't realise already what the new stuff is. We've got plasma incinerators up there as well, bolt rifles, bolt storm gauntlets, etc. etc. Nurgle's Favoured Sons, the Death Guard, again. It shows you what things are. Tells you about the fact that they use clubs because they can't remember how to use weapons and stuff. And heavy battle showcase. So, Primaris Marines and Dark Angels, Blood Angels and Space Wolves. And then we can also see them in successors. So we've got the Blood Ravens there, Templars. And then we've got the Imperial Fists. Use that Raven Guard, yay, and Salamanders.
Yep.
And then available Saturday, 17th of June. I already know. War of 40,000, First Blood. So this is them playing again. It's quite a cool road, that, the way they've done the road sections. So going off into nothing.
Yeah.
Just on a standard sort of board as well. Much like the one we're filming. Well, it's exactly the same board as we're filming this on. Apart from it's got like the Martian sort of red in there. Which I quite like actually. I might repaint it. Tempted. Collecting and gaming. So just bits more on all this. Armies of the Dark Millennium. So we've got Thousand Suns here. Very cool. I like the way they've painted all these in the same colours. Thousand Suns. Looks good. Got ourselves a Thousand Suns tank there. And then we've got the patrol detachment. So if you've not seen any detachments, everything works in detachments now. Which we'll go into when we play the game. Battalion detachments. Tau there. Purple Tau. Tron Tau. Seen them before actually. Look pretty cool.
Yeah. Blood Angels.
Blood Angels Strike Force. Yay, Blood Angels. Middle East.
Yeah, I'm not that impressed with the colour scheme.
It's alright actually. I like the bone effects on the top part.
Not impressed.
You just love cracking too much.
I do.
And then Enhanced Edition. So you can download all this. And Defence of Condor, which is the controversial campaign.
Alright, okay.
It's the summer campaign that they're running. The Defence of Condor. Condor would have sounded better. Defence of Condor, which basically is Mortarion and the Death Guard versus Guilliman and the Primaris Marines, Northern Marines, Imperium, everyone else. Thrown at each other. It's the summer campaign, so, but the book's already been written about it, what happens. So we already know Mortarion. Should I spoil it for everyone?
Tell me after the video.
Yeah. If you don't know, I won't spoil it for you. But it's not like the results of the campaign are going to have an effect on the book.
Right, okay.
We already know who wins and who loses.
Oh.
So it's more of a historical current campaign. Which is fine, as long as you don't take it to the fact that your results are actually going to matter that much. It's not going to change the outcome.
Right.
They might say that a few worlds have fallen or not fallen based on the outcome, but the actual overall outcome's already decided.
Oh, okay.
They should be a bit more clear on that. They're not very clear on that in the announcement for it.
That's a bit now.
Yeah.
Especially if you're thinking, oh, I'm going to make a difference here.
Well, you know, the outcome's already written, but you might make a difference to some worlds. Maybe they'll have some worlds turn to chaos and not. I don't know. But there's been a lot of controversy about it. So yeah, go through a battle report, battle rounds, all the new scenery. I'm not going to spend any time ruining what happens exactly for anyone, so I'm just going to flick through that. And then we're on to the Horus Heresy. That's awesome. He's so cool.
You've got him?
I know. And I haven't stuck him together yet.
No, you
That's a video for the future, guys.
He's in bits.
I think we've had him since Christmas, and he's still not been unwrapped out of the box. Should really have checked all the parts of it by now.
Well, yeah.
But I haven't even done that. That might be a video coming up very soon, then, actually. Mortarion. Awesome. And then we've got the
Malagurst.
Malagurst. Is that Malagurst?
Well, that's what it says there, Malagurst to Twisted.
Cool. Fulgrim, Sigmundsson, Armin, and Horus. I like the detail on that cloak.
That's really nice, that, yeah.
Don't know if the camera's picking it up, there's actually like, it's almost scales on the cloak. Tale 4 Warlords, with the Templars there. Craftworld Elder, in blue. The detail this guy's got into with writing on the... I did have a quick look at this. I stopped when I got to this. I don't have one of these models. And I was just looking at it, and then I noticed he'd actually painted all this on, and all the detail he's gone into on the markings and how he's done it.
To do it, yeah.
Very impressed, actually, by that.
That's a good tip for doing Harlequins as well.
Yeah, drawing out the lines first.
On the legs.
You do it in diamonds instead of squares. Same technique, but just different shapes.
Different angle.
Yep. Now we have the Astra Militarum.
I do like the Cadians in that colour.
Yeah. I mean, if you were thinking, because you were saying about expanding your Militarum Tempestus, about painting the entire army in the colours
of your... That's what I was thinking,
and
actually.
then you could actually do...
Same thought.
You could do the same colours and just reverse them a bit, so you could have this red on the armour and the helmet.
Yeah.
And then it'd be black on the tunics.
Yeah, with maybe the lines down.
It's black and white, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you could do some format of that, or you could just do them in grey, like grey fatigues, and then have the rest of it done with the colours of the Tempestus. we could figure out some sort of
Yeah.
colour scheme for that.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that when I saw them. I thought, you know what, I could do those guys in my colours of the Tempestus.
I mean, the advantage of that is I've got plenty of guard you could repaint.
Mhm.
Because I'm never using them, and I'm waiting for Talon to come out.
You've been left.
I've been waiting for Talon to come out for like 20 years or something. So, preparing for battle, so got Space Marines, then we have dude painting the board. Very cool.
Calm.
Legions of the Realms.
Oh, got Age of Sigmar.
Oh, cool.
Skinkies. And,
That's how my Lizardman used to be
Lizardman.
painted in yellow and purple. Yellow skin, purple scales.
now the blue.
Yeah, they're all blue.
Orcs.
Orcses. Something else I need to paint.
Oh, and then you're going to stick that in your army,
I have
aren't
one
you?
of them. Yeah. That'd be very good actually. I could get that done, add it with my iron jaws.
Oh, great.
I've had them for years. And then we have the Slaughter Horde.
Just get in the box set.
Horde. And then the Fire Slayers we saw on the front page. We have an advert for the skirmish boxes. They're actually pretty good. They're 40 quid, so 10 or less than the starter sets. But like the Night Feast Hunters, you get 10 more girls in that, but you don't get the character model, which is actually good for me because I've already got
A character model.
I've already got the guy on the Terrorgeist, and I don't have any of those. So it's maybe one of the next Army Age of Sigmar I get. I've not decided.
Cool.
I'm very undecided. I want to do death and I have no idea what to do because of this plethora of skeletons. And I have the, as I said, I've got the guy in the Terrorgeist, and I've also got another one, but built as the Vampire Lord who looks awesome. And I want to have a Vampire Lord, and then I'm thinking, no, but the Flesh Eater coats look good. No, but, so I'm really undecided. And then the Gash keeps looking at me just going, just do death and just have it all. Don't do a faction, just do
I wish you'd stop listening
death.
to him.
Well, he's my friend.
Yeah, he hates me.
It's broken. The Ultimate Guide 2.
These all things cornate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thought you were getting excited though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
More called. You have to read that now.
I will do.
Images and Illuminators. So the images I've taken are from various things, all for 40k so far. Age of Sigmar. More Age of Sigmar. See, it's not all 40.
Oh.
The Art of War. Illuminations.
Nice pictures.
Yeah, some of these have been in codexes and stuff,
Yeah.
so it's just showing off for people who haven't got them. There's Lord Nagash.
Yeah. Dance of Midnight.
Dance of Midnight. Cool. Again, there's the diamond shapes we were discussing earlier. And there's how to paint them. There you go.
I didn't see that.
So you paint them in squares, paint crosses, and it gives you your cross pattern.
Ah, clever.
Very good.
Very cool.
Really good tip that actually.
That is, yeah.
Paint splatter for Ultramarines, for painting the Primaris Marines
Nah.
and the Death Guard. So you want to do them in the green, there's the Death World Forest, Italian Camel Shade, Death World Forest. So they've actually used the Death Guard colour that I can see.
I've not
On
used it,
first
have
look.
they?
Yeah, got my Death World Forest, which is how I've done them before. That's how I've done the colours for the Death Guard. I've used Death World Forest, it gives this darker colour. But I do want to experiment with a new one, so if people want to see me do a painting video for the Death Guard, let me know, but they'll be done in white, they won't be done following this.
It seems a bit daft to do that and then have this new paint and go, hey, look, we've got this new paint, but we're not going to use it in our painting splatter.
They must have done all this before that paint was available, maybe, or something.
Maybe.
They've undercoated the
Thing in white
thing in
sky.
white sky. But if you go into the shop, the painting guide they got in there shows you in Death Guard.
Death Guard, yeah.
And then just an advert for Warhammer World, which is awesome. If you've never been, and you can go.
Well worth a visit.
If you get the chance to go. Seriously, you'll love it. Temporal distorts, so some of the older White Dwarfs there, all the Nurgle stuff. Got him. Just root him out.
You threw him out?
I have to root him out.
Oh, I have to root him out. I'm going to say you threw him out.
I don't throw anything out. That's why there's no room in the axe. It's like a hoarder's dream. So readers' models, got the knight there.
It's nice.
Nice actually. Whose colours are those?
Mechanical.
I'll try to see read the house colours. They're the same ones you've done?
I think so.
I can't.
Similar.
I'll have to go have a look at your knight. We'll see him soon enough maybe when we use more points in battle.
Yes.
More readers' models. Walking out there. Some Tree Evidence.
Oh yeah.
And then we have some that I like this yellow they've used actually.
That's quite cool. Yeah.
Ooh, that's interesting. Yellow. I mean, today it can be any colour. It should be all colours really. I like the way they've done that yellow. And then we have the Burning Chariot, Flaming Chariot thing. Ooh, or yellow. They're cool. Sweet. Then we have some old
Different
squig
coloured
hoppers up
squigs.
there. I think those the other metal ones.
Probably.
That one looks like them. I've got some somewhere. I'll have to get them out now. So much stuff. The Primary Primaris. There's some Cardin Overlords. Again with snow bases. Someone's copied me. No, they haven't.
You copied them.
Everyone has the same stuff. We've got so many types of base you can do, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
People are going to do everything. I've seen the people just put on the Cardin Overlords, people just put cotton wool on
Yeah.
to make it like clouds.
Mhm.
Quite an interesting thing to do. That's cool. So done in greys. Nice and purple. We like that.
You do?
And then we have Rotten Hearted Rivalry up there. Dark Angels Scouts. And then we finish with some, which chapter is that?
Whichever one has a raven head.
The Raven's Watch, chapter of Ben's own creation. What on Ben? They look cool. Right. There we go. That is White Dwarf. Mostly 40k, mostly advertising in 40k and stuff around that.
Which you'd expect.
A little bit of Blood Bowl, a little bit of Blood Bowl, and yeah. So if you weren't interested in 40k, you just Age of Sigmar. There's not a lot in it for you. There's a couple of bits. Probably not worth getting if you're just interested in Age of Sigmar though. But if you're interested in 40k, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, if you're interested in knowing about 40k and seeing what's out and the models and stuff, then yeah.
But these have been plastered over the internet for weeks, some of those pictures, so it's not...
It's
because
something new.
They've delayed White Dwarf coming out until
they brought out the
40k.
box set.
I don't know why they've done that, I don't think there was any point.
It's a bit
personally.
daft.
They should have just done it 2 weeks ago when they did the pre-orders.
Yeah.
And then
Because then people could have looked at the models and then decided what they wanted to do. You've got a paint guide there as well.
People could have got a bit more excited with the White Dwarf, but it's a bit meh coming out at the same time because it's like, it was all here now.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, it's alright, White Dwarf.
It's a good one. We're not knocking it.
Not knocking it, it's just there was no reason
to withhold it.
It's not like there was some gem that you didn't sort of know was coming out in there. That's sad. Not sure what that is at the back though. Is that a blowfly? It is, isn't it?
Possibly, yeah.
I'd heard a nasty rumour that Mortarion was in here somewhere. Obviously there's a picture of a drawing of him. I haven't seen the model. I'll have to have a closer look.
Oh, what, a blurred picture of him somewhere?
Well, the scythe was in there, but we've seen that already. We saw that. That was online.
Wasn't there something in the rules that hinted to another Primark?
In the rules?
In the rule book.
In the rule book? The main book?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Yeah, I think what you're on about is, if you can see that on the camera,
There.
you can make out the wings, which are proper angel's wings,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can make out like a torso
And a sword.
and a sword and a head with long hair. It's definitely a male, it's not like Celestine or anything.
No. Well, Celestine doesn't have long hair.
No. It's definitely a male. He's definitely not wearing any armour. He does have like just a bunch of cloth hanging off him. So the question is, who is that? So it doesn't look like a space marine, but it's not human.
No.
So
And the only other person we know that had angel wings.
it's Sanguinius.
Yes.
So is it hinting at the return of Sanguinius somehow?
As
Even
well
though
as
he's
Gilliman.
technically dead. But then again,
So
Gilliman was technically dead.
yeah.
And he was resurrected by the weird device that crawled over him.
Microwave.
The Primark microwave thing.
Are they going to use something similar on...
Well, if they've got Sanguinius' body somewhere, I suppose maybe they could.
They must have his body somewhere. I can't imagine that they would have just left it.
Interesting. We shall see. Or it could just be like a spiritual version of him come back. Because he was psychic, so maybe there's like some echo in the warp of him left, even though his body died. Maybe somebody transferred his consciousness into the warp.
That'd be interesting. Be interesting to see him go up against Gilliman, because Gilliman's very much on his own, so he's got a free run of the Imperium.
Oh yeah, because there's history there between Sanguinius and Gilliman. With the, is it Unremembered Empire?
Yes.
Yeah, the book Unremembered Empire, which we won't go into, but yeah, there is some history between them over Gilliman being in charge of everything. So, maybe Sanguinius won't really like the Primaris Marines.
Well, he might not do.
Well, he might do, and he might induct them properly into the Legion.
Some of them have, and some of them haven't.
Guess what, guys?
You're
You're all vampires! Yay! Uncontrollable, rage-filled vampires. Right, so there we go. So, right, so thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, helps out loads. And as I said, the next video we're going to be doing is actually playing the new 40k. It'll be our first run at it, so you're going to see us struggle through the rules. But yeah, you'll get to see us use the new models which aren't painted, and see us struggle through rules we don't really understand. So you can have fun laughing at us basically, finding out where we've gone wrong. Which feel free to do in the comments obviously. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye.